Hello. Healthcare costs have risen in the United States due to a fragmented system that multiplies administrative costs. This leads to an expensive administration system that tracks patient expenses and submits bills to multiple insurers. Another reason why healthcare costs have risen is because of the for-profit basis of the U.S. healthcare system. A system called diagnosis-related groups was intended to reduce the costs of Medicaid and Medicare. However, hospitals found its way around it by shifting services to outpatient units where the diagnosis-related system does not apply. Lastly, healthcare providers hold more power than healthcare consumers do in the U.S. U.S. hospitals are free of governmental oversight and constrains costs and are forced to compete for patients to pay for their bills. As a result of this, hospitals add more beds, specialized units, and expensive technologies. There is no national healthcare system to control the number of doctors in the U.S., which has led to too many doctors, and then the doctors in turn have to increase the number of services they recommend to their patients, or they have to increase their fees to those services. Americans often receive far more tests and exams due to a surplus of doctors competing against one another. Healthcare reforms are necessary. Citizens, not government agencies, should control healthcare. This will allow the power to shift from healthcare providers to the consumers and to the states. I feel that small businesses should offer healthcare benefits because it will in turn lead to fewer bankruptcies and a higher consumer demand. The Affordable Care Act is an important step forward in making healthcare more affordable, but it still continues to raise healthcare costs tremendously, and a high number of Americans still remain uninsured. However, a single-payer system can be beneficial, as Hawaii has demonstrated. A nonprofit system is beneficial in ways that doctors do not have to compete with one another by performing unnecessary tests, and therefore it will reduce healthcare costs for patients.